This is Marshall Klarfeld, author of Adam, the Missing Link. Today I'm going to share with my audience the irrefutable physical evidence that I've put together in my book, Adam, the Missing Link, that proves that we were created by the Anunnaki, a space-age species that arrived here 450,000 years ago. I'm going to share with you an interview I did with Shireen Pendleton.
About 6 years ago, I started reading Zecharia Sitchin.
Oh, yeah.
And his whole chronicles that tell the story of what he had translated from the cuneiform tablets and pieced together by his scholarship kind of gave me a feel for that makes sense. That's where it came from. This was like thousands of years before the Bible, and here was this information that was available in written form.
People with a plague. He views humans, who he created in his own image, as evil, flawed, and sinful, and demands that they remain ignorant. His first commandment is, "Thou shalt not know." Finally, he seeks to destroy his sinful human creations in a flood that shows his ineptitude when they manage to survive. There is no reason whatsoever to doubt the truth of the ancient Sumerian records, which describe human-like gods living and walking side by side with humans. Nor is there any reason to doubt similar evidence from the Hebrews, ancient Mayans, Phoenicians, Chaldeans, Aztecs, Aryans, Assyrians, Greeks, and the inhabitants of ancient India and Tibet. At our present stage in human history, we have overpopulated the planet and fulfilled the original purpose we were created for, to rebuild the lost civilization and technology of the gods who claimed this planet as their own 250,000 years ago. If we are to escape the same fate that befell the Neanderthals and our other experimental predecessors, our best hope for survival is to crack our genetic code and activate the power of our divine DNA. Dr. Hammer, a molecular geneticist, claims he has identified the God gene in human DNA. It's called VMAT2, and its job is to release the feel-good chemicals in our body called dopamine and serotonin, which give us the experience of bliss. VMAT2 is the DNA gene of our pineal gland. What's the pineal gland? It's a gland about the size of a raisin located between our eyebrows and directly behind our eyes, right smack in the middle of our cranium. It's called the pineal gland because it resembles a tiny pine cone. This powerful gland is believed to be the seat of our soul and the gateway to the universe and higher realms. Because its structure is remarkably similar to our eyeballs, it's called the third eye, or the mind's eye. It actually has a lens, cornea, and retina. The blue bloods revere it. They call it the all-seeing eye and have featured it on the U.S. $1 bill. Strangely, our pineal gland, which is tucked away in the dark recesses of our brain, is bioluminescent and sensitive to light. Like a cell phone, it has a built-in wireless transmitter and is the connecting link between the physical and spiritual worlds and higher frequencies. By awakening our pineal gland, we can speed up our learning and memory abilities, enhance our intuition, wisdom, and creativity, trigger our psychic healing abilities, and experience bliss. The symbol of this pine cone-shaped gland is the pine cone.